probably take it back any sec now. Or did I? Oh, I think I forgot to unload the metal. Oh no, when did I pick up the metal? Best goods, harvest organs. Yeah, maybe that was a separate thing. Thought I'd sold that. Could just fuck up their spaceport. Oh, actually, if I fucked up their spaceport... I think that will mean they won't be able to keep sending ships out. In which case, I can raid with impunity. Should have sold them while I was there. Ooh, only 9 a day? The hell? That's beautiful. So... oh, I don't have much supplies left at all, do I? Military presence and higher tier equipment. Go. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they haven't sent anyone out in a while. Ooh, there's still a bounty on this. Nice. Or maybe it must be a new one, maybe. Dark fucking buzzards. Pursue, second command. Decided we didn't get nab anyone else with them. Could ye clump up for a single fucking moment. Thank you. Pursue, second command. Deal with them. Please. Need to save. Need to fix my ship. And it didn't wipe him out. Fleet. Or refit. Weapon group. Wow, that's incredible dissipation. Nice. Regardless. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm controlling these, not this. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, holding some forces in reserve will reduce the casualties suffered by your Marines by 5% per unit. Reserves will not directly contribute to achieving any objective. I guess they provide covering fire or something, you know? Maybe, you know, cover an escape route or what have you. Okay, this might be the last raid I do. Yeah. Kind of bleeding my own marine stockpile here down. Come on, get a little closer. Now that I want them to get closer, they won't. Excuse me. Remove you, remove you. Remove you. Remove you. Bring in you. So what type of station is this? I remember there being one, like I said before, I remember there being one station that was piss weak. It only had weapons on one side. And it didn't even have a shielding on the other. They've done some upgrading. I want to see how well upgraded that is. No, this, This is a slightly better iteration of that. Still piss weak. Like, you literally have a third of your station that rotates. Don't move in front of me and you won't get shot. That's actually really obnoxious. Okay. You. Direct retreat. You. Direct retreat. And I'm gonna keep shooting you. Like, seriously. You deserve what you got. Piss weak. Lost 6 crew, probably from me shooting the other guy. First has some bounty, bit of money there, bit of money there. You don't actually get much from that at all. Oh, really? It's a single guy? I'm over capacity, apparently. Elsbeth. Pursued him. Second command. Take the fleet and kill. Not sure what that second bar is about. Ah, hull integrity. Shouldn't leave the metal bleed away my supplies. What did I last say? One, two, three, 4. I declare a Tom war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, lads, I had a fun time. Be sure to behave, yeah? Tag-alongs. Oh, jeez. Engaging will not cause immediate hostilities, though strained relationship. They're pirates. They're basically living goodie bags. Who cares? Carcassa. My, how the turntables. Medea. It's fitting it's right next to his son. She was meant to be the descendant of Helios. Not direct. Well, like not daughter, but great-granddaughter or niece or something. Helios was the Greek personification of the sun. Polo man. With his polo mount. Oh, pods. 174 crew. Salvage operations. Ooh. Low-tech blueprint. Dominator class heavy cruiser, Mora class carrier, Enforcer class destroyer, class freighter, and Lasher class frigate. Not sure about that beacon. Someone was meant to be here. I can't quite reach the station. I need a better run up. Maybe it was the pirate and they got distracted by the other thing. I wonder if the automated ships can get hit with like the greater life support. That would be funny. Given they have none. You'd imagine that would exempt them from it, but sometimes there's wackadoodle stuff in games, so... Excuse me. If there was anyone else, I'm not seeing him. Intel, planets, this system. Medea's a class 3. Extreme heat. No atmosphere. Ultra rich and abundant. You're decivilized. Meaning there's people here. The only way to get rid of the civilized is to put down a base, get rid of it, and then put down a new one. Then you'll lose the civilized. Annoyingly, apparently that's the only way to deal with it. I'm not sure if there's any like pop gain or any upside to keeping decivilized. There's great pushback if you want to try to go in there. You need to run up at it. And I think So much so that explore a single one. Jesus, bright future. You're not in it. Okay. Eliminate. There. Autopilot will handle this. Wait. Fine. Heavy machinery should be here. Oh. Foreign spool. Fabrique Orbital. Installed in Spaceport and Megaport. Requires not a gas giant, nor not extreme weather, not extreme tectonic activity. Ultra-strong carbon mesh cable that is key to the construction of a space elevator. Greatly improves the efficiency of logistics between the surface of a planet and low orbit. Increases colony accessibility by 30%. Orbital fusion lamp. Fabrique Orbital. Population and infrastructure. A miniaturized variable output fusion reactor capable of providing ample light and heat to a planet. Safe operation requires prodigious amounts of voltages. Demand is not met. The reactor suffers from potentially hazardous instability, which may lead to an uncontrolled surge in output. Litigation over whether this device is an inherently unsafe design or simply used unsafely were ongoing in the main courts at the time of the collapse. Counters the effects of extreme cold, poor light, and darkness. Increases heat on non-cold planets. Adds demand for 10 units of volatiles. ECCM package mod spec. Reduces chance for missiles launched by the ship to be affected by electronic countermeasures and flares by 50%. A CPU core adjunct in each missile increases missile top speed by 25% and missile maneuverability by 50%, as well as significantly improving the guidance algorithm. Reduces the weapon range reduction due to superior enemy electronic warfare by 50%. And some volatiles. Well worth. Nav relay mod spec. When deployed in combat, increases the nav rating of your fleet by 2, 3, 4, and 5%, depending on hull size. The total nav rating of your fleet increases the nav rating of your fleet. Sorry, the total increase now, depending on hull size ship. Total nav rating of your fleet increases the top speed of your deployed ships. Blech. English. And I've lost a lot of supplies for that. Let's just head back here. Fleet is over capacity. Again, can't be having that metal cost me extra resources. Shouldn't really be even having it, but it could be a nice chunk of cash. ships. Oh, I'm curious. Colony info. End of note here. No. They're an industry short, but that's it. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, tough looking man. Do tell. A Centurion class heavy frigate. Collecting dust. Yeah. Crom Krumak. Croc. Crom Croc. That's my guess at it. You just gotta make it sound vaguely Irish, and that's probably right. Okay, sorry, I was skipping ahead. Businessman clutching a tripod containing very conceited rage. Seedy looking traders. Okay, this is the other guy. Oh, look at the raging dude soon. He seems new. They don't know who they've. He brushes off his coat, muttering, "They don't know who they've." And smiles suddenly as you approach. Finally, someone reasonable pulls you aside as if you're old business partners, and says quietly, "I'm looking for 400 units of fuel delivered here as soon as possible. Don't care how it gets done, as long as it gets done. Understand? I'm willing to pay 36 credits per unit. Isn't that generous? Because I respect what you're capable of." Rolls his eyes at the group nearby, shrugging with one shoulder. Some people they have no respect. They'll learn. What do you say? Then the mission's a go. Oh, it's now an angry woman. Shapeshifter. You exude an aura of understanding. If someone needed to vent a little flux, why, be a perfect audience. Takes you only halfway through a light drink before you have the angry woman opening up about her problems. You murmur vague agreement at the injustice done to honest folk. The irony of laws used to shoot by dishonest actors. Someone should do something, maybe. It'll be a rational response, a proportional response, she says quietly, raging now with the cold dead of a cryovolcanic world. If their warehouse on Suddenly was raided by an unassociated third party, she smiles vengefully, lifting a drink in a salute to you. I could arrange 31,000 credits to find their way into your account if that happened. For all the necessary technical details, of course. I don't know where that is. Have fun by yourself. Smuggler. Really? Here, of all places? Without attracting attention of patrols. How was that possible in a place like here? Looks you over nervously. You have the goods? Ready to be offloaded. The boss would be pleased. Yeah, there's no way you can really do that in a place like this. It's irritating. Now, wasn't really worth it, but I'll just go with it. No. Not selling them. Yeah, I would sincerely advise against offloading any of these on a planet. You're better off using them yourself. Much better off. Much, much better off. Few too many things on me that I don't want lost. So, what is my inventory looking like? Not enough to set up shop anywhere. I can see these. Do. It was only shortly after humans arrived in Sector that mining operations were established in the Tigra Ring. Successive waves of extraction have seen minor strikes and rebellion through a rotation of megacorps. Given the Tigra license. Wait, successive waves of extraction have seen minor strikes and rebellion through a rotation of megacorps given the Tigre license. Since those first miners have turned to spinning low-G space farms in the depleted ore bodies and old prospecting rigs of the ring. They still retain the recalcitrant rebelliousness of their ancestors. I wonder the effects of zero-G on the human body. Death. You want me to go to Charleston and rescue someone. Decline. Normally I do those jobs, but right now I'm just looking to... Ooh, nice. That's fixed. I'm looking to set up a base. I'm going to head over to the places I've already scouted and set up one there. Because I just don't have the resources to fly too far. Okay. Refit. Autofit. From cargo. Ooh. Ooh. I'm up for that.